Two people planning to go to Goa to stay in 2 days, planning to go by overnight train, and total budget is rupees 25,000. Can we use the free version of Claude in order to create an AI agent so that that AI agent could be able to plan all the itinerary? And that is what we try to do in today's episode of Truly AI. At the end of the session, you will be able to understand how to create a Claude AI using the free version, how we will be able to give the instructions to AI, how we will be able to iteratively modify it, and at the end, how we will be able to get a plan which could be able to follow. How to create an AI agent in order to plan a Goa trip. I am Dr. C.B. Abraham. Before creating an AI agent using Claude, let us see how we will be able to interact with Claude through simple prompts. Here is the Claude, the free version of Claude. Let us give the prompt, give me a 2-day Goa itinerary, and corresponding code could be able to look for the relevant information, and it could be able to provide the information in a nutshell. Let us wait. Yeah, here it gives the 2-day itinerary. Day 1, Fort Aguada, Sincurin, Basilica Bom Jesus, Cathedral, Panchim, Baga Beach. Day 2, Anjuna, Chapora Fort, etc. Palolem Beach. Yes, it gives a 2 days trip based on lot of assumptions. Instead of this, let us create an AI agent which could be able to take care of everything, like identifying proper train, identifying the hotel and local sightseeing places and all itineraries which we need in order to plan a good 2 days Goa trip. And on the left side, here we have projects. Therefore, click on the projects and such a clean screen appears. On the right, we have this option new project, as well as the center, the new project. We click on the new project, and here we could be able to give a name to the project. What we are working on? We are working on a Goa trip planner. Suppose this is the agent name we provide. Therefore, creating. Yes, therefore we have the Goa trip planner agent has been created. Then now onwards, this is the environment where we try to do all the instructions and whatever the prompt and whatever the iterative steps we do, everything we do over here. Therefore, we have just created an AI agent using the free version of Claude, subject to some usage limitations. And over here we have the instructions. Let us click on this instruction, and this instruction slot provide the facility to instruct the agent what we want the agent to do. Suppose we give this instruction: you are my travel planning assistant for trips within India. It is expected to follow these instructions, where missing information should be looked for. Whenever the web search is available, look for it. Therefore, always identify different options and choose the best thing, and have a relaxed itinerary, and see to it that IRCT sites and the hotel booking, etc., the corresponding terms and conditions. Therefore, that way we try to provide full instruction to the agent. It is just like we are giving instruction to a human travel agent, our requirement. And obviously, the agent could be able to work on it. Let us save the instruction, and it could be able to have the instruction readily, and the machine works on it. And let us see what happens now. Let us give the proper instruction. Here we try to give much more specific information. Plan a 2-day Goa trip from Mumbai for 2 adults. Therefore we specify from where to where, Mumbai to Goa. On 31st December 2026 and 1st January 2027, we provide the details. Traveling by AC overnight train, we should arrive on the morning of day 1 and return on the evening or night of day 2. The rupees 25,000 target budget includes round trip tickets, 1 hotel night, transfers, food and activities. We prefer a 3 or 4-star hotel in North Goa with breakfast, includes beaches, local food, 1 heritage attraction and a relaxed itinerary, etc. Compare relevant trains serving Tivim, Karmali, Madgaon. Clearly distinguish current information from estimates and identify anything that cannot yet be verified. You must have noticed that this gives specific information, and earlier instructions could able to work for any 2 locations, and here we specify that working on Mumbai to Goa and specific details. And it works on first on the trains, and look at this, is working on the train possibilities. Go through the respective websites and try to get the information, and it will take some time. Initially it tries to fetch the relevant information from authorized sites. Later it look for hotel accommodation, then the itinerary and local information, etc. And at the end it should be able to provide the details. Of course, you might have noticed that the instruction we have provided as well as the specific information we have provided as part of the chat now are very much relevant, and what we are providing, then corresponding to that only we will be able to research. Therefore, the type of instruction we give and the type of information we provide in order to get or fetch the information is very much important. In fact, we used an LLM facility in order to iteratively create. The details are provided in the description of the video. You can find the instruction we have given to the Claude AI as well as the specific information we have provided in order to fetch the itinerary. Let us wait to have this actual plan ready. Yes, here is our Goa trip plan ready. Important timing note first. IRCTC opens booking only 60 days before travel for 31st December 2026 to 1st January 2027. That window opens roughly in early November 2026. Agent could be able to identify and give that information to us. Then it first looks at the trains. Outbound 31st December, it provides 2 train options. Konkan Kanya Express starting from CSMT at 23:05. Another Goa Sampark Kranti from Vasai Road 23:05. And whereas the reaching station Madgaon and Tivim, and respective duration, time, the fare, etc. provided. Then return train on similar lines, return trains details provided. Then it provides the hotel details. It gives 3 different hotels: Ibis Styles Goa Kalangut, Fairfield by Marriott, Bloom Hotel Kalangut, and ranging a price of 7,000 to around 13,000. And recommended Bloom Hotel Kalangut for this budget. Based on our budget, the agent suggests the hotel to be Bloom Hotel. Then itinerary is provided. Arriving Tivim or Madgaon 10 to 11, 11:30 transfer to hotel, 12:30 lunch, 2 p.m. up to 8:30 the first day. The second day itinerary is provided. Breakfast at hotel, Kantolim Beach, late checkout, Goa seafood lunch, Arjuna flea market, and finally board Konkan Kanya Express. Then estimated budget for 2 adults. All the split information is provided, and the total budget comes to be around 13,400 to 18,800. Therefore, it gives the other additional inputs. What are the things to be verified: berth availability, exact third AC fare, and exact arrival time, hotel live rate, whether the hotel charges are mandatory for the New Year Eve, local cab fares on 31st December or 1st January. All these specific information may be helpful for a new tourist. We have to look at the exact details and see the and see whether there are any inaccuracies involved over there. For example, the reaching train, one is in the Madagaon, another one is Tivi, then correspondingly the taxi fare will be different because distance to reach the hotel will be different. Therefore, we could be able to take care of this aspect. Therefore, we give this instruction: review the complete plan for total cost and convenience, check station transfers, hotel check-in or luggage storage, travel time between attractions, and flag anything unconfirmed and explain every major change you recommend. Therefore, we try to fine-tune the plan and we instruct the agent to go through the details, any inaccuracies or any logical issues or any last mile connections need to be established, and that AI agent could be able to do. And we could be able to do iteratively in 2-3 iterations, and at the end we could be able to get the model. Finally, the agent could be able to come with the final trip plan, major changes, deboard or board at TV. Therefore, based on our revised instruction, it could be able to look at the distance and correspondingly suggest Thivim is better because the round trip transfer cost is less from Thivim than from Madgaon. Also, it looked at the hotel check-in and luggage facility options, and also it iteratively changed some of the plans, and this is the plan for the day 1 and this is the plan for the day 2 and upgraded budget. And since we have 25,000 as the budget, and based on that it could be able to fine tune our one, and correspondingly it could be able to have the maximum utilization of our budget of rupees 25,000. And these are some of the list of unconfirmed items, and based on that we could be able to work upon. Therefore, you may notice that based on this we could be able to have the full itinerary ready. We have given the instruction, we have iteratively advised AI agent to come with what exactly we are looking for. At the end, agent could be able to come with the itinerary on which we could be able to act upon. Therefore, this is the typical instance of human being and AI agent work collaboratively. We give the instruction, we expect AI to behave accordingly. Correspondingly, we advise AI agent to come with the result what we are looking for. We are on control, we are on judgment, and correspondingly we expect AI to behave according to our requirement. Hope you like this video. If so, kindly like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, truly AI.